Hello, third graders, and welcome to the word study video for Yellow Sort 14. For this week's words, we're going to be talking about the short O versus the long O sounds. But this time we've added a long O category. And that is when we have two vowels next to each other. Remember, when when two vowels go walking, the first does the talking. So we do have the OA, so the O does the talking. So this says O, just like O, consonant, silent E says O. So what I'd like you to do is cut apart your word study cards and try and separate them into the four categories. The short O, remember that says like an octopus. The long O, where you hear the magic E, O, consonant, E. Remember, this might be a couple consonants, so be careful. The third category is the long O sound with OA words. And there is an oddball category this week. There are two words that I'd like you to try to find, two oddball words. When you're done with that, come back with your word study notebook and open up to a fresh page, the next fresh page. All right, make sure you put today's date in the top right-hand corner. And our title is Yellow Sort 14, Short O versus Long O. All right, so again, we've got these four categories. Short O, long O with the magic E, long O with the OA, and the oddball. So let's start with just our short O words. There are four. Let's start with our anchor word, ox, box. The other words in this category are knock. Careful with this. That KN says N. Just like an N by itself, the K is silent. We also have stop and drop. Okay, we also have, now let's move on to the next category, the long O sound where we have that magic E. There are five words. Let's start with our anchor word, R-O-D. I say the O because I see that magic E. Road. Long O, you hear the O say its name, road, and it has that magic E. The four other words are stone, chose, it's my husband texting me, slope, and whole. Be careful with this one. You also have, well, I guess it's not silent, but you need the WH on this one. Without the W, it's a hole, like where there's something missing, like the hole in the middle of a donut or a hole in the ground. This whole means the entire thing. I ate a whole cookie. Or I want pepperoni on the whole pizza. Let's move on to the next category. This kind of word, we would call it a CVVC because we've got these two vowels, the O and the A. For the OA words, our anchor word sounds exactly the same as this anchor word, road. This is the road, like the street. Make sure you get that that's an A. Okay. This is the road, the past tense of the verb to ride. I rode my bike yesterday, or I rode in my car to school. This road is what you would ride on, the street. The other words, there are a total of 10, so 9 more. We have float. You hear that O sound, but in this case, no E. It's the OA. Boat. Goat, soap, foam, load, goal, oops, still bear it, toad, and coat. So be careful, there's no trick to these words. You just need to remember that there are 5 words with the magic E, long O with the magic E, and 10 with the OA. And that leaves us with our 2 oddball words. The first one looks like it should be a long O because we see the magic E. So we would, if we sounded this out, we would say loave. But as we know, it's not loave, it's love. Aww. And the other oddball word, same thing, we see the magic E, so we think this O should say its name, own. It's not own, it is the number 1. I'll put a little symbol for number 1, and this is love. Okay, all the other words you can sound out. So please make sure you have this copied correctly into your notebook so that you're ready to study for your test on Friday.